glad nobody's watching yet, I guess, but when I upload this on my channel, people will be seeing this close up of my face. That's great. Okay, I was not prepared for this to start so quickly. Usually it takes a long time, and now I'm just talking to nobody because nobody's on the stream yet. And my tripod's really shaky because, you know, I'm just a professional like that. So I'm trying to record on my carpet. Okay, yay, so I'm here. So 2 people are here. So we're just going to wait a little while. I'm going to start with some of my crafts. And we're just going to wait a little while. We can just talk for a little while. And then I'm going to start my Q&A a little later once I have like 10 people maybe. Hi. Most of these people I recognize. Some of you, yeah, I recognize most of you. I think FYI Quinn is new. Or at least I haven't seen you on my live streams before. So, hi. The rest of you I do recognize. But yeah, hi to everybody who has been on all my live streams. And yeah, sorry I started late, but I was out running because I like to run. Oh, it's one word. Okay, well, there's just a space, but I don't know. Okay, so I am working on some jars of herbs because some people were requesting that. Yeah, I like to run because, I mean, I used to do cross country. I got like 5th place and stuff. And then my teachers told me that if I did it the next year when we ran 2 miles, I could have gotten first because it's not like, I'm not slow, but I'm not that fast. It's more the fact that I have like high endurance. And like one time I played 4 soccer games in a row. Like, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I just have high endurance. That's just like an example of it. But yeah. Here are my cute little jars. I love how they like different shapes. Oh, it's iffy, not FYI. Okay, I was confused what you mean. I was like, never mind. Okay. Okay, so I'm not good at guessing what's happening. So what? Is this tilted? I feel like it's a little tilted. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so look at these jars. They're like, there's like a little, okay, see, there's a little box one. And there's like this one. And then there's like this little light bulb one. I don't really like the light bulb. I like the square one the most. And I have like a whole container of just like nature-y stuff. Like I have a bunch of rocks and moss and miniature trees. And by games, we could do like Truth or Dare, or we could do like Guess That Warrior Cat. I've played a lot of those on my live streams. And like also because the people like to play those. Oh yeah, you made a new theater for your OC. Oh well, the cat's like, because I sell my stuff on Etsy, and then when I sell the herbs, I just like to have them in little jars because it's cuter, and also it's just easier to keep them all together, and it just like looks good. But you can keep them all in the jar, or if you want to keep them in the jar, whoever ends up buying them can do whatever they want with them. But yeah, I've been asked that question before, why I put them in the jars, but I was like, yeah. Who doesn't like cute little jars? And for Valentine's Day, somebody gave me like a jar with a bunch of candy and note, and it was like really big, and I just re-gifted it, and I just put a bunch of medicine cat herbs. It was like huge. It was like this big, and I just put a bunch of medicine cat herbs in it, and I sold it. And also, this weekend I sold my 2 first international sales. One was to the UK, and the other one was to Cyprus. I searched up into like some sort of island, and I always thought that was really cool, but it cost like $23 to ship just for shipping, but it was worth it. It was fun. So what do you guys want to do? Do you want to start with a Q&A or play some games or just talk about life? Where is that? There you go. Okay, so some people want games, some people want Q&A. We can just do both, really. I don't really care. I mean, I like doing both. Do this rainbow order. just recently got, like, a new job. It's not one of those jobs. I have 3 friends who all work at the same McDonald's, but I'm not really a McDonald's type of person. But, and also, I doubt I'd even get in. But I'm pretty sure I don't know how much they get paid an hour, so if anybody knows, tell me. But I know it's, like, minimum wage. But, I am now mowing and cleaning out the leaves in my neighbor's yard. And it's actually, it's pretty good. I get, $10 per hour, and if I spend like 2 hours or an hour every week, that adds up really quickly. So yeah, but I might not go every week. I mow every like 2 weeks, but I also might like clean up leaves and clean up spiky little things. Okay, so some people want to wait. So somebody says we should start with games and then do Q&As a little later, so we can start with that. I haven't heard of the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, but yeah. Oh, get better. I've never been good. Whenever people are like, I have the flu, I want to be like, get better, but whenever I say it, I sound like sarcastic, but I mean, I hate the flu. Especially since I love singing so much, I always lose my voice, and it just sucks. And also, I just like talking. Who does it? Oh, it's the biggest rodeo in the world. I'm not really into rodeos that much. I'm into farming a lot, but not rodeos. I don't own my own farm, but all my grandparents own a bunch of farms, and I like to help on them. Except one of them I don't really help much on, because it's more of like, they just like go out there for lumber and stuff. And then, yeah. And I've always gotten the flu shot. I used to get the thing where they put it up your nose, but like now I don't, or at least my doctor's office doesn't do that anymore. But, so now I have to get like the actual shot. I mean, like, I didn't hate it, but it was sort of like uncomfortable because when they put it up, you start crying basically. And it's like, I just lost like a lot of stuff I put in the jar. Okay, so what games do you want to play? Some games I played in the past, like, you know, Truth or Dare, those like normal, like those stereotypical sleepover games or whatever stereotypical. Or we could do like Guess That Warrior Cat, or oh yeah, Fearless Wolf 41 was put in timeout corner because I didn't know I could block people. So I blocked her and I was like, ooh, that's cool, but I forgot to unblock her, and then I just ended the stream and I was like, oh, I never unblocked it. What should you draw? What do you like to draw? I'm guessing you're asking about Warrior Cat since that's what the main thing my channel is about, but like, I don't know. But maybe you could do like, you could do the Moonstone. I haven't seen a lot of drawings of the Moonstone, but it always sounds so pretty. I feel like if you are into painting, you could get like glitter watercolor for the Moonstone, add glitter on it, and make it super shiny, or yeah. Let me scroll. Okay, so somebody wants to play Guess That Warrior Cat. While you're doing homework. Ooh. I just realized I have a study guide to complete by tomorrow because we have a test. My math teacher gives us tests every week. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, they do that to me too, so it's not that bad. But I mean, like, I don't know. She's just kind of annoying. Okay, so we have this thing where we have Spirit Weeks a lot. Like, I know a lot of school does that, but every Monday for Spirit Week, we, do generations. And the funny thing is, my teacher, we've had her since like it's almost the end of the school year basically. We've had her for a while, and every Monday where she dresses up as Generation Day, nobody noticed until last week when she said, I'm dressed up as a granny, don't any of you notice? And we're like, oh, because I have this theory that she's a vampire because she looks young, because she looks like 23 because she is 23, well, 23. But she dresses like a granny and she acts like one. So, that's my theory. And I don't want to say her name, but her name is similar to McFurry. And one time somebody must have accidentally called them that, so now she's a fairy and a vampire. I don't really like Twig Branch's name. I haven't read the Warrior Cat books. Like, I've read them, but recently I've just kind of skimmed through them because I'm not much of a reader. I think I've lost a little bit of interest in the actual books, but I still like the fandom. And I like painting the stuff and selling the stuff that I make, and so, I don't know. I'm not much of, like, actually into the fandom. I'll be right back. I'm just getting something right over here. Do any of you guys do, like, clubs at your schools? I'm joining. Oh yeah, I just finished a red one because I'm doing a rainbow order because I love rainbows. But well, not really, but like, yeah. Anyway, so I am part of 2 clubs. I'm part of Acapella Club, which is sort of like pitch perfect because I like to sing. Like, I don't know, I've mentioned that a lot, but I don't know how. Mostly in live streams, but or also if you look at my likes and who I'm subscribed to, you know that. But anyway, and then also I am doing an LGBT club, which I thought was really interesting. And so there's this one. All the popular guys are like homophobes, basically. There are some of them that aren't, but anyway, our band teacher, like, it's obvious that he's gay. But this one person, like, was videotaping him and trying to, like, out him. It was really annoying. I'm not in the class, so I don't know exactly what he did. But from the sounds of it, it, like, wasn't nice things. He was trying to, like, out him for being gay, and, yeah. And I'm not doing any sports right now, but I play volleyball and soccer when the seasons are on in my school. I'm not making any warrior cats. Somebody just asked. Right now I'm just making medicine cat herb jars. But I am working on 3 OCs, and I still have to start my the original warrior cat leaders. And I requested for if you guys wanted some of your art in my video. You could draw pictures of them, and I only got like 3 pieces of art, so if you still wanted to do that, because originally the due date was March 1st, but I haven't even started on the custom, so if you still want to do that, you can do that. You can turn into any of my social medias, or like give me the link, or however you want to get it to me. So if you were going to do that, and then you saw that it was too late, it's not too late, because I haven't even started the custom, so it's called procrastinating. That's fun. Yes. I used to play, like, every single sport, but I slowly, like, left them. But that's because I run so much outside of school, and I exercise so much outside of school. And also because I play on, like, multiple soccer teams, and I was just like, meh. I wasn't really interested in many other sports. I had something I was going to say, but I forgot. I always forget. And then right after the stream, I'll be like, oh, I forgot. Oh yeah, Ava plays. I am working on Applewing. I haven't gotten very far, but I'm trying to, like, I haven't been working on a lot of crafts lately. I don't know why, but I don't know. I could, like, every now and then I like working on crafts, but every now and then I kind of have to take a break because sometimes I get bored doing it. Who is my least favorite warrior cat? That's a long list. So I don't really like most of the main characters, like the main characters like narrated or whatever. I'm not a huge fan of Cinderpelt. Like, I don't hate her, but I don't really like her that much, and she's more of a dislike her. But she's not terrible, I guess. But okay, so some people are requesting that we start Guess That Warrior Cat. So I guess I'll start, and whoever gets it right will get to go next. And if you like, okay. So let me quickly think. So this warrior cat. Oh, I haven't even started. Okay. This warrior cat is part of River Clan. I didn't realize how I watched my streams that it takes the streams are off by like 45 seconds. I was like, whoa, I didn't know it was like that big of a difference, but. Okay, so far as we got, right? So I'm going to continue, because, I mean, there are a lot of cats in River Clan, so that's kind of a broad thing. I don't know if this will help, how much this will help, but it is one of my more favorite cats. Like, one of my favorite cats. Okay, let's see, I finished the orange. Now let's go on to the little light bulb one. Okay, next hint. Here, I have like a list. I'll be right back. I forgot what the cat looked like. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I knew what the cat looked like, but I was afraid that I would say the wrong thing, and then everybody would be like, but that's not what the cat looks like. Anyway, so, it has, like, grayish silver fur. I don't mind Feathertail. Actually, I kind of like her, but I don't, like, I don't, like, actually love her, but I don't really like... Oh, yeah, Stormfur is one of my favorites, and Stonefur and Stormfur, but it's neither of them. So it has silver fur. It is one of my favorite cats, and it's part of River Clan. It is a male, so a Tom. Okay, so that... He was a leader. Okay, so it's a River Clan cat who is a male. He has silver fur, and he's one of my favorite cats. Okay, Ava Plays got it. It's River Ripple or River Star. I like the name River Ripple better, but... So that means Ava Plays, you can go next, and if you don't want to, like, choose a cat, then you can vote somebody else going next. Oh, I missed it. A tabby and is white. Ooh. A white tabby. I kind of, like, wonder what a white tabby looks like. Because there's, like, when people say black tabbies, I'm like, what does that even look like? But I guess it's, like, a light black with dark black stripes, or, like, oh, white tabby. Oh, Ivy Pool is a white tabby. Diggity Dog Girl might be right. I'm not making a cat right now. I'm just, like, filling up little jars with medicine cat herbs. Ooh. Yeah. After Diggity Dog said it, I was like, ooh, it does make sense that it was Ivy Pool. So that means Diggity Dog gets to go right. I love that name, Diggity Dog. Were any of you in that stream where my mom walked in? I was like, Mom, go away. And then everybody was sort of like, okay, so it's a male from ThunderClan, and then everybody in the chat was like, yeah, Mom, go away. Okay, so it's a male from ThunderClan. Firestar, Gray Stripe, Dark Stripe, Tiger Star. Cloudtail, Lionheart, Running Wind. I don't know, there are a lot of males. Jay Feather. Golden brownish. Lime Blaze? Lime Blaze is sort of golden brownish. Lionheart. Who else is goldish brownish? Lime Blaze, Lionheart. I don't know. He's more goldish. Yeah, the only cats I know are Lime Blaze and Lionheart, so I don't know. Well, like goldish brownish. My favorite cat, Stonefur, Stormfur, White Storm, Jay Feather, and River Ripple. All of them in. I feel like Wordcast does, in my opinion, doesn't have the best female characters. I don't know, that could be me. I'm not trying to sound like feminist or anything, because I mean, like, I know a lot of people love the female characters in Warrior Cats, but like, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of any of them, but oh, it's Thornclaw. Oh, I didn't get that. Hello, Pebble Nose. I haven't seen you in any of my live streams. Who's my favorite evil cat? Either Mapleshade or Hawkfrost. I'd have to say Hawkfrost, because I mean, like, I feel like he was more important to the story, I guess. I don't know. I mean, like, while Mapleshade, I feel like it was right for her to get revenge. I don't think she would have killed anybody, but I mean, like, that's the good thing about, I mean, villains are, that's why they're villains. Okay, it's a male from Shadow Clan. Nightstar. Nightstar. Ragged Star. Which death is the saddest to me? I think a lot of the kit deaths are kind of sad. I think Snowkit's, like, I wasn't super attached to Snowkit, but Snowkit was just killed off, so then her mom would or his mom would be able to go to the Elder's Den, because they wanted his mom to go to the Elder's Den. And it was just really sad, like the hawk. Okay, so Fearless Wolf got it. Oh yeah, Badger Fang. I kind of forgot about Badger Fang. Like, Badger Fang isn't underrated or anything. Like, he deserves all the recognition he gets. But, I mean, like, he's not in many of the books. He's, like, in one book. So, I kind of forgot about him, but I love him. Yeah, the only homework I have for tomorrow is, like, the study guide. And I have other math homework also. I have, like, 3 things of math homework. And then I have my essay that's due tomorrow, but I already finished it. It's supposed to be around 1,200 words. Mine's like 700 words, but she said technically 1,200 is the maximum, but it'd be better if it was closer to that, but mine's close enough. Oh, I missed it. Oh, a dark gray med cat. Cinderheart, Jay Feather. No, Jay Feather, I feel like whenever I imagine Jay Feather, it's like a lighter gray tabby. But Cinderpelt. Oh, I said Cinderheart, didn't I? I meant Cinderpelt. Oh yeah, Yellow Fang. I forgot about her. I always thought that Yellow Fang was black, but then I found out she was gray, and I was like, my mind was blown. Just like Crowfeather, I always thought that he was black, but he's a dark gray, and I was like, okay, so who got it right? No, nobody got it right so far. Farther back. Ooh. Mothwing? What did Mothwing even look like? I forgot. Wasn't Mothwing like a light gray? I don't even remember what Mothwing looks like, honestly. Yeah, I don't think Mothwing was dark gray. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, now I'm on to purple. Everybody says goose feather, so they're probably right. Whenever I imagine goose feather, I either imagine him as a brown cat or a light gray cat. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's not what he looks like. I barely even know him. I read the books, but I wasn't like fully intact or fully involved in the book. Wait, did I miss who it was? Oh, it was Goose Feather. What do I think of Scourge? Scourge, sorry. Anyway, I think he's good looking. Yep. Speaking of which, he was one of my first customs I actually really liked. Like, he was like the 4th or 3rd custom I made. But my first couple customs I wasn't very proud of, but here, like... So I picked one of the smaller bases since he's like a smaller cat. And I had made a homemade collar, and I was like really proud of the collar when I made it. I was like, wow, I just made a collar out of felt and painted sequins. But yeah, it's kind of hard to see. I have a video on it, so if you want to check that out, just, you don't have to, but I just recommend it. Wink. Ooh. What do I think of furries? It depends what degree of furry you are. One of my friends was a furry, like, she wasn't full on, she wore, like, ears every now and then, and she wore, like, a tail, and I was like, you know what, that's fine, but there's some furries that, you know, okay, so, I don't want to bring this up just in case they're younger people, but, don't do any inappropriate thing or sexual things with animals, because that is a type of furry, and that is not okay. So, it's called bestiality, and I'm pretty sure it's illegal. It should be. I don't know completely the laws, but I'm like almost 100% sure it is. Oh no, Miss Teal has terrible news. What is it? A she-cat from River Clan. Feathertail. Bye, Robbie Lands. Feathertail. Silverstream. Graypool. Oh yeah, you already told me that your dog chewed up the Miss Tail, but yeah, it's too bad. I don't hate Tiger Star. I feel like he's like, when I say I like some of the characters that are villains, like, I wouldn't want to meet them in real life, but they're really good to read, and they, like, make the story go along very well. I don't know. So far I've said Silverstream, Graypool, Feathertail. What's another female? Whatever Silverstream's mom was named. Willow Breeze, yes. Crooked Star is a male. If I were a furry, what kind of furry would I be? I'd just probably be a furry that just wore the tail or wore the ears. I wouldn't go like full mascot costume, and I wouldn't do bestiality related things. Actually, interestingly enough, the Nazis believed that they had a whole law, like, once you learn about Nazis, if you haven't already, like, the full story, you do that around 8th grade, so that was, like, a little while ago, but, basically, there's a whole law about, like, homosexuality, and you're arrested for being homosexual, even if you were raped by another man, which I thought was stupid, because, like, it's not your choice to be raped by another man, but, anyway. Also, if you did anything, like, bestiality related, that was also considered homosexuality, which is completely stupid. Oh, I didn't. Okay, so Oh My is a furry, and she told me that a furry isn't bestiality. And I mean, like, I know that. I know most furries are, but I guess that, like, technically furry isn't the right name for it, but some people do, when they hear furry, do think of that. And, like, when I hear furry, I just think of people dressing up in animal mascots. But, yeah. I have noticed you, little Scourge 6. That's fine. It bothers me that this pink is more of a purple. You can't really see it, but it's like purplish, and it bothers me. It has like a purplish tint. I have like really specific colors. There's never been like a single color that has been the same. It's not just pink. It's purplish. It's light purplish, pale pink. The only thing is I don't get is why there are so many different types of white. Like, white and black aren't colors. You can have multiple colors, though. If it's, so, like, there are blacks that are lighter blacks. That is just a dark gray. That's not black. That's not, or, like, whites. It's a cream, or it's a manila. It's not a white. It's not a creamy white. It's not a tea-colored white. Yeah, I try to read as many comments as I can. Sometimes I see comments, I mean to read them, and I'm just like kind of respond to them without like mentioning who it is or if I'm actually responding to somebody. Ooh, there's some deformed flowers in here. Okay, shout out to Little Scourge 6. Okay, I just finished the pink one. I'll show you all of them at the end, if you're interested in that. Okay, now I just need to do the black one, and then I'll have one extra. Well, I'll just fill that one with other things. Okay, so after the box goes this one. Okay, nobody has guessed Man PP 11 AJs yet. It's Scourge, Blaze Forever. I'm for that. I remember originally starting my YouTube channel just because my friend started a YouTube channel and she's like, I don't want to be alone now, I start my YouTube channel. And now she doesn't even she hasn't posted on hers in a while. And okay, so she started hers like 3 or 4 months before mine. And she had like one, and then on that account she had like 30 subscribers, and then she kind of left it for some reason and then made a different channel. I'm like, why'd you leave that? And she was like, oh, I just kind of felt like leaving that channel. Anyway, so she deleted that channel and made another one that had, and she like, and like it had the same content, so I was kind of confused. But anyway, now she has like 50 subscribers, but I mean, she hasn't posted in a while, and you know, it just but I mean, I like doing YouTube, so I'm glad I started doing it. I think we're kind of getting lost on whose turn it is. So should I just start over at me? And then we can just like restart after that, or we can do something else, or just whatever you guys. I wish I could do polls on live streams. If I can, tell me, because I'm not most. Let me see. Yes, some person says start over. What is that? Ooh. Do you guys see this? Whoa, they're filters. I didn't know that. There's like random circles at the bottom that have like a little half full. Do you guys see these bubbles on the screen? Okay, wow. Glamour. I didn't know I could do filters. Ooh. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can pull this thing down. Okay, so I'm on Dance Party. I've read all of the arcs so far. But like some of them, like I have kind of lost interest in reading, so I kind of skimmed through them. I'm more of in it for the fandom. Ooh, like if you move fast enough. Oh, dance. I can't dance. Okay. Ooh, my legs. React to Ed's World. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. How do I... Oh! I had to figure out how to get it off because it was like halfway up the screen and I couldn't see anything. I was like, oh. But I got it. I handled it. It's a show on YouTube. Okay. I'm really sad and scared PewDiePie was ended because I loved it so much. Like, okay, so basically, if you guys know what happened, I don't want to explain all of it. He made some joke, and I mean, I get that some people take jokes seriously, and while some jokes, like, you shouldn't make, I personally was like, you know what, it's kind of a stupid reason they ended his whole contract, and anyway, yeah. But let's see, what filter should I do? There you go. Let's see, there are 3 buttons. I can mute microphone, or I can share. I can flip screen. Show live chat. Oh yeah, it was a Hitler joke, and like, it's not funny to joke about Hitler, but I mean, I guess I sort of see why people were upset. I mean, I see why people are upset by it, but I mean, like, I'm so mad they canceled it. And, oh, that wasn't a rug. That's a box, but yeah. Ooh, pretty. Well, I guess there are going to be rainbow herbs sold on my Etsy soon. React to these songs. Okay, there's going to be a list, it sounds like. The Crush song. Wait, is that from Good Mythical Morning? Oh, no, what am I talking about? No, that's a different song I'm thinking of. But Good Mythical Morning is a good thing. You should watch it. I spent the whole weekend, and I had an all-nighter last night, even though I had school day, and I watched, like, every gay short film on YouTube, but even though I watched the majority of them already, I rewatched all of them, and they're all really good. There's one I watched 3 times yesterday. It was really good. If you're looking for good ones, wait, let me think before I speak, because some of them are technically not, like, rated for some ages, but, like, none of them aren't, like, show anything, but they show, like, people shirtless and, like, imply, like, not puberty stuff, but, like, gay-related stuff, so I don't know. But there's one called We Are Animals, which I would say is one of the more inappropriate ones. It's not super inappropriate, but, like, for some people. And then, also Pretty Boy is really good. Pretty Boy, like, yeah, that one was really good. It had, like, a different ending, and I wasn't expecting it. It was really good. Where is the lid for this? People always tell me I have, like, the weirdest or best, like, either weirdest or best or funniest facial expressions. I'm like, okay. Okay, so I finished all my massive powers. I'll quickly show you, and then we continue talking. It's 8:41 where I am. Okay, so here's the rainbow one, and this is just a random one that just has like a little tree in it because that was an extra one. I used to animate, but I'm not much of a drawer. I did one map part, and so it had a color scheme, and it had a scheme who it was supposed to be about, and I made it OC, and I did not follow the color scheme at all, and it was just really bad, and I'm not much of a drawer. I sometimes sketch out if I want to make a custom, but it's I wouldn't say I'm terrible, but I wouldn't say I'm, like, super good. I'm just, like, I guess, it depends. I'm more of a painter, and, like, I like painting toys, I guess. Like, the plastic cats that I paint for videos. And I mean, I'm not a huge fan of clay, but I make some clay territory and sell them, and I also have some in my closet over there for when I used to have a Warrior Cat series, which I might make again, but I don't know for sure. But instead of like using plastic figurines, I know this seems kind of lazy, but I might just use like paper and then have like little sticks on it. And I mean, I guess it'll look a little funny, but I mean, I want to make it can be a comedy. Sometimes I'm not cold, but I like having a blanket around me. I don't know why. Relatable. I don't get cold easily, but like it's fun to have something wrapped around me. Oh, I don't really wear any hoodies because my face is just like naturally red, and when I get like, even when I'm just like a normal body temperature, my face gets like super bright red, but you can't really see on camera. It happens a lot when I like at school. I don't know why. It just happens. Oh, we just went up like 4 people on this live stream. Where did the loaf come from? Like, I know it's the internet, so it's like hard to find, and also because the internet just likes to say weird things, but like, who came up with saying loaf instead of love, or like? It came from Animal Jam, yeah. I feel like it did, because I used to play Animal Jam like a lot, but yeah. I used to play Club Penguin every day. My friend and I, we would walk outside of school, we would do the double this, double that. That was like, you know, when I was like in 1st grade. And then we would play Club Penguin, and like before we left, we were like, we are gonna go onto this server and meet here. It was great. And then I kind of stopped playing it, and then on the last day where it was gonna end, I tried to get on, but I didn't know how to get on since I hadn't like gotten to Club Penguin for like 7 years. So I was like, oh. Yeah, I was guessing Wisteria Moon made it, because I'm subscribed to her, and I've watched some of her videos, but I don't know, I kind of lost interest in them. I was kind of wondering if she made it, but I didn't know if she like was like officially the maker of it, but nobody knows for sure, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to do now. But do you guys think I should do a Warrior Cat series? I could do parodies of the book, and it could be like a shortened version, and then I can have like a string and little sticks, and then a piece of paper with the cat on it, like a printed off paper, and it can be like, because I mean, I would paint plastic figures, but I'm more like painting like other people's OCs and selling them, because I don't have enough room to paint all the cats, because I'm trying not to collect. Yeah, I used to have a series with voice actors. I think I'm going to be a little more stricter on it, because sometimes the voice actors, like, they were good, but it was, like, really muffly. And there's some times where I wanted to, like, not give people parts, and then, I would either give them a minor part and then kill off their character, or I would just, like, never respond to them. Just be like, good job, and then be like, okay, what part did I get? And just never respond to them. Yeah, like, microphone muffle. I mean, like, I don't have the best microphone, because I just use my phone, because originally I was just going to make, like, the warrior cat lists and stuff, but when I started to paint customs, that kind of became my main thing. Yeah, I'm on warrior cat's amino. I am on every warrior cat amino that I think is on amino, and all mine are Blaze 1313. And one person commented on my account and said that I have like enough subscribers on YouTube to have a verified account. I mean, like, it'd be cool. My goal is to have a verified account on some sort of social media. But I mean, like, I mean, it's not like a huge goal. It's not like I really am gonna like go for it. But I don't know, because I don't know what like how many subscribers or followers you need to have a verified account. What do I use to make my warrior cat list? Well, like, I'm guessing you mean editor. So by editor, I use Power Director, and it's not on Apple. It works really well. The only thing is it has like a little watermark in the bottom, but I mean, like, you can see it on my on most of my videos. But like 2 months ago, I paid for the official version. It was like $6, but you only have to pay once. So I was like, it's worth it. I make enough videos for it. And it just doesn't have a watermark, and there's like a little extra stuff, but it's not super different. Well, it came out, the chat keeps appearing. There you go. Would you rather me spam cat or not eat for a week? Spam cat, because never okay not to eat. Okay, I don't want to get all serious or anything, but never skip eating. So people are like, I should lose weight, but first one, the number doesn't always matter. There are tons of people who are overweight but still super fit. Like, there are a lot of professional athletes who are actually like considered overweight. So don't listen to BMI or the weight number. It's more of like how healthy you eat. And then starving yourself is actually the opposite of, because first starving yourself loses muscle first, and then you lose fat. Because what happens is that when you starve yourself, your body's like, oh no, what if I don't get food? So it saves fat and it builds up more fat. And then like you do end up losing weight, but like it like saves up fat because it's like, because when you are hungry, it needs fat to survive. So like it builds up more fat, and I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. And if you like have to lose weight, like if you are actually unhealthy or you want to get healthier, what I recommend is like, well, just lose fat but gain muscle. That's what yeah. Yeah. And also don't throw up, because that's bad for your teeth. That's bad for a lot of things. And don't binge eat. Yeah. Life lessons. And don't do drugs or vape. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get back. I'm like dying of thirst. So you guys, every time I leave in live streams, you can kill cats. You guys always murder random warrior cats, so have fun, and I'll see what cats get murdered, or if any cats get murdered. Okay. Come here, baby. Ooh, sorry, baby doll. Oh, baby. No, baby. Okay, so everybody's killing Jay Feather. I feel like Jay Feather has been killed in every chat. After a little while, I'm just I just purposely am just like, you guys can kill cats because it's so entertaining to see what you guys do. So you guys forgot to hide the bodies and the evidence. Yeah, I own 4 cats. I did have 5. One of them was technically outdoor, but it mysteriously disappeared, so we're gonna say it died. But it was 15 years old, and the fact that I lived outside for 15 years is pretty impressive and survived so well. Oh, you are so cute, baby doll. Quit YouTube for money or to be rich with no channel? I like my YouTube channel. Like, it depends what you mean by having, like, no money. If, like, I quit my YouTube channel and then I was, like, had, like, absolutely no money, I probably wouldn't do that because, like, I would need money to survive. But, I mean, like, I love my YouTube channel and I don't want to be, like, super rich because then you get all cocky. And also, then I have, like, extra money. I'm like, what do I do with this? No, what pun. Guess after seeing that ceiling fan, I know I'm not Blaze's biggest fan. I am the best. Oh, baby, you are so cute. I'm gonna move this camera because I want to lay in bed because I finished recording Cat Herbs. And yeah. Extending. Ooh. Okay. Got a structure to build on. Ooh, that's close up on my face. Yay, finally lay down. I am starting to get cold. And I got uncomfortable from sitting down. It hurt. Okay, so some people are leaving because it's time to go to bed. I guess I did live stream a little late because where I am, it's 9 p.m. But I mean, that's fine. From some angles, it looks like I'm naked, but I'm not. I have clothes on. Don't worry. Oh no, my arm's cold. The black cat's name is Thor, but I call him Baby. And he actually replies to Baby more than Thor, which is kind of sad. But kiss my first man or quit YouTube. I don't really want to do either of those. But I don't know. I've already had my first kiss, so this probably looks. I'm gonna change this. This is like an awkward angle. Would I rather say my mom or dad? I don't know. They're both equally. They're both kind of the same. So I don't know. Either one. Okay, what do you want help with on YouTube? Okay, first I'm going to really help Purple Star with whatever questions she has about starting on YouTube, and this may help some of you, and then we can do Would You Rather. All of a sudden it got really cool, but I think that's because I have my band on. Animations, like how to do them, or like what do you want to learn about animations? I'd make them on a phone. I know there are a lot of like flip cam things, or I've seen some people, while like this isn't actually the best, I saw this one artist who's posted only 2 videos, but she's super talented and she doesn't have like an animating thing. So she took pieces, she had a notebook and she took pieces of paper and had its different scenes, and she took pictures of each of them and put them really fast in order. I forgot that was called. It was like, it's like speed or something, I don't know. And it looked really cool, and she's like super talented, but yeah. Or you could do those things like with post-it notes and like flip through it. Or there are a bunch of apps. I don't really know much about animating on phones, but you could probably just search up on YouTube. Or flip a clip, somebody just said. And, oh, my cat. Was my favorite warrior cat from the first series. I really remember who was in the first series. I liked White Storm a lot. Okay, this bothers me that it's tilted. Would I rather have Cinderpelt's leg or Brightheart's face? I'd rather have Brightheart's face. I couldn't survive with a limp. I do too much running and sports. And also, like, I have no problem with scars. I mean, I have, like, a bunch of scars. They're not, like, super noticeable. They're not, like, some people have, like, real scars that, like, are really noticeable. But I have on my forehead, it's, like, a scratch. It's, like, down here. And I have one on, like, my neck because my cat scratched me a lot. But what's easy to get into but hard to get out of? A box trap. Okay, so some people are starting to leave because it's like later at night. So what do you want to start doing? Would you rather be like Snow Kit or be like Jay Feather? So be blind or be deaf? Ooh. Let me see. I don't know. Because I like talking. I mean, you can talk with sign language and stuff. But I also like singing. I guess you can feel vibrations. I know there are a lot of people who are really into music who are deaf. But I'd have to say I'd rather be blind. Would I rather yell at Spodley for Millie? Millie. Would I rather kill Blue Star or Firestar? Firestar. Be mentored by Bramblestar or Firestar? Bramblestar, because I don't know, I don't like Firestar. Oh, baby, it's my cat. He's back here again. Oh, you got a little chunky. He's starting to get a little chunky. It's okay. You're a cutie. He lays around a lot and he doesn't move. I mean, I know that's what cats basically do, but he sleeps like 24/7. This is the most he's moved. He really wants to lay on me right now, but I'm kind of at an awkward angle. Would I rather be Maple Shade's apprentice or Hawkfrost? I'm trying to think of like, even though they're both kind of bad, which one's like a better fighter? They're both really good. I would say Hawkfrost, but I think back to how good Maple Shade was, but I have to say Hawkfrost. Okay, I'll subscribe to your channel after this. And everybody else, subscribe to Purple Star, Leader of Star Clan's channel. Just kind of laying here. Okay, also sub to ManPP11HE. Would I rather be a unicorn or fly? I'd much rather fly. I mean, I guess some people are just like, if you're a unicorn, though, you can make yourself fly. But, I mean, not all unicorns are magical. I wouldn't say I absolutely hate Millie. There are sometimes I'm like, okay, I guess that was pretty good. But, I mean, I dislike her. Would I rather be like Dovewing or Berry Nose? Barry knows. I don't know. I like Barry knows better. I mean, I actually don't hate him that much. I don't know. I mean, like, I have these strings on the blanket that are pulled off because, like, every now and then it has little knots, and I just, like, yank out the string. I know that's gonna, like, someday I'm gonna tear out a string and the whole blanket's just gonna fall apart, but, like, this is the one reason I like this blanket, because it has little strings on it, and I can't just sit still. Like, I have to be doing something. Or, like, during math, my friends and I all play, like, the dot square game where you put dots on a thing, and then you try to, like, make squares, but you don't want the other person to make a square, you know? I don't know if you know that. But, yeah. Barry Stumpy Tail. I remember one of my first videos, I made, like, a pastel drawing of Barry Nose and Honey Fern, and I made Barry Nose with a long tail, because I never knew he had a short tail, but would I rather punch Ravenpaw or Millie? Millie. I mean, like, I didn't hate Ravenpaw, but I mean, I didn't know him enough to love him, honestly. Would I rather kill Mosskit or make Gray Stripe choose Millie in StarClan? Gray Stripe can choose Millie. I mean, like, if he truly loves her more than Silverstream, why not let him choose her? But I mean, like, we don't know who he loves more. Would I rather be a queen or a rogue? I'd much rather be a rogue. I'm not a huge fan of children. Queen or elder? Ooh. I don't know. I'd say elder. Okay, so this may sound really weird, but I have a confession to make. I know a lot of people think it's, like, really weird. I think it's, but I never want to be pregnant. Like, never. Like, the effects. And also, it's just the fact, like, this is something that, like, all my friends know. Like, my family doesn't know, but they don't watch this, so whatever. I'm asexual, which means that I don't want to have any sexual things. And, while I'm at it, I'm also gay. So, won't ever get pregnant. Ooh, somebody's texting me. Would I rather adopt Snowkit or Mosskit? Snowkit. I know, he is so cute. He makes the cutest meows. Or, like, sometimes when he jumps off the bed, he's like, Brack! And he's really high-pitched. He hasn't hit puberty yet, obviously. Would I rather be a Dark Forest cat or Millie's kit? Millie's kit. I mean, like, if I had a mom that was rude to me, I'd just be like, well, okay, bye. Kill Sandstorm or Blue Star? Ooh, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of either of them, but I wouldn't say I absolutely hate them. I have to just say, ooh, Blue Star. After, like, she got, like, grumpy and depressed after, like, a little while. I'm going to turn the camera to my cat. If it will stay up. Will you stay up, camera? Yes? I feel like I could just have whole live streams of just my cat. Kill Snowkit or kill Spiderlegs Kit? Kill Spiderlegs Kit, I guess. I really don't know. Be adopted by Sorreltail or Brightheart? Ooh. I don't know. That one's really hard. I have to actually say Sorreltail. Like, I have nothing against Brightheart, but I actually kind of like Sorreltail better. But I don't know. They're both really cool. How fluffy is my cat? Very fluffy. Okay, one time I found a piece of fur and it was like 6 inches. I measured it. He has a long fur, but it's really thin. I don't know how to show it, but like, oh, baby, it's kind of hard to show, but like, it's really fluffy. I can just stick my fingers down in it. Let's go. Hey, baby. Oh. Or am I a fan of Blue Star and Firestar? I don't really ship them. I mean, Sometimes if there's a ship and I don't like either of the cats, I'm like, sure, I guess I should. Oh, no, I didn't mean to disturb you. Come back. I have one ragdoll cat, and so he's 10 years old, and recently he lost a lot of weight, and he breathes really hard. I mean, he's never exercised much, so I guess, like, just breathe, I don't know, that's sort of normal, and he purrs 24/7, like, I've never heard him stop purring. And apparently, we don't know for sure, he had the diagnosis today where they took his blood or anything, and he either has some sort of, like, tumor or cancer, or he has FIP, which is something that's common in cats, but some cats have a genetic mutation that helps them, like, that makes them get sick from it. So he supposedly only has, like, 3 months left. Well, that's at most 3 months. Not this one, a different one, but yeah. It's sad, and he's only 10 years old, so he's really not that old. Well, this cat's hard to see on camera, but he has, like, no fur right here, and we call him those his eyebrows. And also, this cat right here had a fungus where he lost a bunch of fur. Yeah. But luckily, we got him over that, and he has all his beautiful fur back. I'm shaking the camera, but I'm trying to scroll through the comments. Would I rather, I just saw one but I missed it. Would you rather date Tiger Star than break up with him for no reason, or have kids with a Tommy Dolly? Well, I feel like if you dated Tiger Star, then broke up with him, there would be a reason because he's a jerk. But I mean, like, if you just broke up with him and you're just like, I hate it when people break up with people or say something and get all angry. And you're like, but what did I do? And the person's like, you know what you did. Clearly, I don't know what I did. I'm talking from experience because tons of people have done that to me. It's so annoying. It's like, well, clearly I don't know what I did. And then, like, sometimes when I ask my other friends, do you know what I did? They're just like, what? But you've always were so nice to that person. You haven't done anything mean to them. And then people hate me for some reason. And I'm like, why? So I have to say, have kids. Actually, no. I'd have to say break up with Tiger Star because, as you know, I don't like children. Well, some children. I don't know. It depends. Online, I don't really mind it because you don't actually have to. It's like, I don't know. It's young children, really young children. Oh, baby doll. Ooh. Do any of you guys have Instagrams? Blaze hates children, confirmed. Yep. Oh, baby. I love when he does this. He hugs my hand. He's not really, like, fully hugging it, but, like... Would you rather have Spider-Leg as a dad or Rainflower as a mom? I'd have to say Spider-Leg as a dad. Okay, baby, I'm going to pull my hand out. Oh, he's so precious. Baby, do you mind if I move you up a little? Oh, there you go. You smell good. He smells good. Like, he doesn't smell like perfume or hand sanitizer, but he like has a good smell. Like you ever walked to those houses and you're like, wow, this house smells really good. I do that more often than I should, but oh, you like that. He really likes this. Oh no, he's starting to slide off. Don't slide off the bed. Good night, Ava. Die from death berries or green cough? I feel like death berries because it's like more quicker. Like I feel like when you eat a poisonous berry, it's normally not that quick, but in the books, it sounds like it's not super quick. Like you cough a little and you're like, and like you choke. I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty sure it's something like that, but it's much quicker than green cough, at least. Out of like the main three, discluding Dove Wing because nobody likes the power of three, whatever. I'd have to say Jay Feather, and then second would be Lion Blaze, and then Holy Leaf. Ivy Pool or Sandstorm has a sister. Ivy Pool. I love Ivy Pool. Ooh, you're shedding, baby. Stop. Go. No. Go. Stop falling off the bed. Oh, no. He left. I scared him away. Oh, you. There's a whole clump of his fur is like this big because he was shedding a lot, so I just kind of like moved it all together. And I put it on the ground, and he ate like the whole chunk. It was like, ugh, it's gross. Yeah, I know what LPS are. I once posted some little pet shop videos, but I haven't done that in a while. I'm gonna awkwardly move, but I'm still paying attention. I'm just trying to make this less awkward. No! I hate the bed being tucked in. I don't know what I'm doing. It was more comfortable because I could see the screen easier. Okay, I saw something. Let me see. Why does it's really high on a tripod, so it moves a lot whenever I hit it. Are y'all ready for this? And I'm shaking it. I like it when I move, how everything gets all blurry. It's kind of like when you're drunk. How old am I? I've never actually said, but basically, I am a teenager and I'm old enough to drive. I probably don't act like it. I took a test, and when I've taken like 4 mental age tests, one of them said I was 4. Another one said I was like, wait. Okay, another one said I was like 7, and then another one said I was 76, and I was like, okay. Well, I mean, technically you can start driving. You're 14. They're just like restrictions, but I'm not that. I don't like driving though. people always tell me, like, guess my age. Whenever people guess my age, they always guess a year older than I actually am. But I don't know if that says anything. Baby doll! Yeah, I don't like school either. We have some sort of, like, field trip tomorrow, but I have, like, a dermatologist appointment at... So we leave for the field trip at, like, 8, and we get back at, like, 2 p.m., and then... Oh, no, my phone's at 20%. Okay. Well, and my appointment is at, like, 10, so I might be able to just skip the whole school day, basically, because I can't leave during the field trip. We're going to some, like, Jewish community center, and I'm guessing it's, like, they said it was a play. I don't know what it is, but, I think it has something to do with the Holocaust. I'm not for sure, but it's like a Jewish center, and also we've been learning about the Holocaust. Like, it's like a big topic we learn about, and we're like writing essays about it and stuff. And there's like a whole essay contest that we do. Okay, good night, fearless wolf. Oh, this is really comfortable, but my legs are uncovered. That's not very happy. Have you guys ever slept on, like, the opposite side of the bed? Like, your pillow is where your feet are supposed to be? Yeah, I'll probably do more live streams. I mean, I was going to do one yesterday and the day before, but then I was like, nah. Because I was like, but I feel like my first couple of live streams were really awkward because I had nothing to do, but I feel like when you have... It took me really long to get subscribers. One time, I used to get, like, 1 subscriber every 2 weeks. But then as soon as I hit 100 subscribers, I grew really quickly. And then when I hit 1,000, I grew slowly, like, maybe, like, 5 every 2 weeks. But then now I'm growing really fast again. And, yeah. So, yeah. Because somebody said they only had 42 subscribers. So, I was just mentioning that. But I don't know if that's true with every channel. Baby, come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here. Yeah, come up here, baby doll. Oh, baby. There's a cat. It's 10:18 where you live. It is... I'm an hour behind you, so it's 9:18 where I am. Well, technically my watch says 9:21, but... Okay, I'll try to react to Ed's World. I might do it on a live stream. I don't really know how to do the thing where... Because since I'm on my phone, I can't really do the thing where it has, like, the screen of what I'm watching in the corner. But I might be able to, like, just record myself, and every now and you can hear the sounds and everything. But I don't know. Or you can watch along with me. Man. Okay, I'll react to subscribers' videos. I might make a community post. Okay, so if you are on this live stream, or if you watch this live stream after I've already watched it, I don't know how long some people will watch these live streams afterwards. But if you want me to react to your channel, just say me, and then I will try to react to your channel. And also I can see my cat in the background right behind me. Okay, so Reese Charters wants me to. Anybody else? This probably looks really weird, but that's fine. Okay, let me screenshot this. Cool. Oh, baby. Does anybody else want me to react to their videos? I'm probably gonna... No! Baby, let's not do that. Yeah, let's not. Oh god, that's close to my face. Oh. Thor, stop. Oh no, my phone's dying. No, no.